Sure, I gotta start somewhere. Good morning. Hi. I know it's early. It's early for me too, and I like coming from both sides today. This is pretty cool. So, how you doing? It's Kim, KimOverholt.com. Well, as you see at the top here. Yes, I have my own sound effects too. KimOverholt.com. Here, live for your enjoyment here in balmy Niagara, where it's miserable and the weather's crappy, but there's buds on the trees, and spring is on the way. That I have some tulips in bloom, and I've been feeling very creative. Yesterday, I made myself some banana bread, and I got my spring cleaning out of the way and got all that stuff ready for getting myself set up for the next big thing that I'm going to be doing, which I'm not sure what it is going to be yet, but we'll figure it out as we go, kind of thing. And so I just wanted to wish you a good morning. I have to work early, a little later today, so I thought I'd throw in a little bit of fun for you. So uh, I, yeah, I juggle, so I thought I'd maybe show you a little bit of juggling before I go to work. And so there's my two balls. There we go. So I hope you're having a good morning. And sometimes when you drop a ball, it's good to have a spare one nearby, so you can always pick up again and start. So yeah, good morning. I've been having one of those days where I have to get ready early, and so the reason I'm kind of like messing around right now is because I just got to get myself in gear to get ready for the day. So I hope you're having a good one. I saw, what the funny thing is, yesterday I saw my friend who, she gave me this painting and I was going to paint over it, but now I'm like, okay, show you a way to not paint over it now, because I feel like one day she's going to come to me and say, oh, do you remember that painting that I gave you? Can I have it back? I'll be like, well, I've kind of changed it into something else. And that's the fun thing, I guess, about being an artist, is that the idea is that you can change it into something else if you want to. Oh, I'm trying to catch myself. Sorry. Catch myself juggling. Yeah. So, because yes, I used to be a clown part-time. See, I took all of the things that I do and I put it all together, and I found out that clowning was the way to go. And I did it for about, over 10 years, I say. I was a clown, and really had fun doing it, face painting at a local venue, and also doing clowning for the local mall, that kind of thing too. Yeah, and it got me creative. I used to do the March breaks with kids, sold out events with them painting with me. It was so much fun. Yeah, I used to be a good time girl. I don't know what you want to call it. Yeah, that was me. Not so much lately, because COVID, everybody's scared of everybody, and nobody wants to touch anything or do anything, or well, at least nobody wants to do anything with me. I must be sick, but I've been feeling great. Like, look, it's been 2 years and I haven't caught anything. I've been in the middle of it when this all happened, and nothing. And here I am, like a year later after this all happened. I'm still fine. And cheers to that. Here's to it, and from it, and to it again, because we never know when we'll be here to do it again. Cheers. My old standby, Mr. Hendricks. Yeah. Did I mention that secretly I used to have my own fighting club? Yeah. I see. It's like the KO boxing club. Let's see. I'm not supposed to tell anybody about that, because you don't talk about fighting. Especially if you're a woman, you don't talk about fighting very often. Here's my foot. Here's my bad. That's my bad foot. And yeah, it's been bothering me. My doctor says, suck it up, buttercup, and just learn to live with it. And my long hour shift that's going to be starting today, I'll find out how I'm going to live with it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Even though he's gave me some pain medication for it, the swelling sure has still not gone down after 2 months. And I don't know. I think maybe the doctor just wants me to, he would rather have me get a colonoscopy and get my boobies squished in a machine, because now that I'm over the age of 50, for some reason they want to like look at everything that's inside of me and find out what's going on. I'm fine. I'm fine. I know. You know what? I've had cousins that have passed away from cancer. I understand what they're going for, but you know what? Sometimes they even say, um, if you're fine, why would you want to find out maybe down the road, like, sure, you're maybe precancerous, and maybe they can get it like before anything gets worse. But if you're not having any problems with it, when I had my LEAP procedure done, which is where they cauterize the inner cervix for any kind of malignant growths that may be happening there. I've had that one done, but I was feeling something weird going on. I knew there was something wrong, and I'm not feeling anything wrong with me. I feel great. And this whole thing, like I say, I haven't been sick for 2 years now. Well, yeah, because this winter I didn't have anything, and the winter before I didn't have anything either because everyone was now starting to sanitize and use you know, I think it's all a matter of just keeping your hands clean and, you know, keeping clean. A lot of people are very unsanitary. I find it that when I was working with money, people be handing me stuff and be like, I'd look at their hands and I'd be like, oh, do you really want me to take that money from you? I don't know. But that's just me, you know. So I think, and you know what? It's early morning, and I have a million and one thoughts going through my head this morning, and I'm just trying to be entertaining, and I'm getting warm. There's the other thing about getting over 50, besides them wanting to get poo samples and squish your boobies, you get hot a lot. You find that you're getting like hot. I get I get my hot flashes happening sometimes. Bakersfield, yeah, Bakersfield. Um, Anybody born in Bakersfield, yeah, I know. You hear about stories about Bakersfield, right? But we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about Oakland. We don't talk about California. We don't talk about the small things that don't matter. We talk about the big things that do matter, like art. Art is very important, and especially to keep yourself motivated. Hey, look, there's John Anderson down there. I was going to kind of try and repair a few things. So I talk about doing repairing of paintings, and that was part of the thing that I was going to do today. But like I say, yesterday I saw my friend who gave me this painting, and although you know, I'm sure there's a meaning behind this painting, which she just said, here, take the painting. She didn't really give me any meaning behind it. I'm sure that the person who gave that to her probably felt that it was worth something to them. I mean, it's a little bit funny, but you see, like, there's a little heart up there. And, you know, it's like a tree of life. And I don't know, maybe she might want to one day want it back. So I'm going to have to play with a different painting. And I don't want to, as much as you know, here's the thing. Here's a story for you. Okay. Early morning, I got a story for you. So, yeah, one of the things that I did when I went online is I like looking for celebrities. Yeah, and I found one, and the one that I found, unfortunately, he's blocked me because he mentioned war, and I'm like, why are you even mentioning war? It was a couple of years back, and I never even considered what he was saying until now. How it's a war now. It is a war over your mind, but that's here nor there. Yeah, the celebrity that I talked to, I no longer talk to because, like, yeah, he doesn't like me. Because you know, I thought, well, why are you saying that? Why are you saying that now? 2 years ago, he was saying, yeah, it's a war. It's a war. I'm like, war what? I don't understand. But now I get it. I get it. And now he's not my friend, and I whatever. Who cares? But the other thing is, I tried to be a celebrity friend with, say, John Anderson, and then I found out that it wasn't John Anderson, and you feel kind of, oh, I don't know what the word is for it, when you feel like you've been led on to believe it was somebody when it wasn't anybody at all, and it's kind of sad. It really is. You feel kind of like you've been betrayed by your the idol that you have. You feel like you've been betrayed by them because there's somebody else that's out there that's saying that it's them when obviously it's not. And yeah, so the only reason I knew it wasn't John Anderson is because he wanted me to buy him a camera. I'm like, you're John Anderson. Why would you want me to buy you a camera? Well, you can buy your own cameras. I mean, why? What? I didn't get it. I didn't understand it. And then I started seeing other patterns that started happening with other celebrities. And then there are no celebrities that are on. It's all a very entertaining little bots and stuff for you to just enjoy your time with. But yeah, don't go bother looking for celebrities. Or if you find one, just make sure that you're nice to them, and maybe they'll be nice to you back. But most of the time, they pay no attention. So it's really nothing too major. So yeah. So this John Anderson, yeah, I was going to. I had it hanging up for the longest time. So yeah, it has some cobwebs on it still, but I have a part that I have to fix on it, and I do enjoy painting. So, but I spilled some paint over there, and I was just going to be doing a repair to this one, as you can see, it needs repairing. But this one, I'm going to have to kind of put on the sidelines now, because I'm not sure if she actually wants me, if I can paint over that without having to worry that my friend's going to go, why did you do that? I wanted it back. And I'll be like, oh crap. So yeah, I have my John Anderson, which as you can see, it has an interesting background to it. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it in the, well, maybe you can't. When I start painting a black background, I do make it interesting so that, it isn't completely, when it's black, it actually has like a texture behind it kind of thing. So, but you can't see that, can you? No, you can't. It's like the light back here. No, you still can't tell. But it's a cool picture. It did turn out very well, and I do like it, except for the fact that I got that one little boo-boo at the top corner there, which I can easily, while you're here, show you how to repair oopsies. So I have black paint here, and it's like, wow, I got the lighting pretty good going here now. I got lighting on both sides of me. I look like I'm lit on both sides. You can see two sides of my face both lit up. And here's the thing, where when you're doing photography, this is what you want. You want to see light all around you. The only thing missing is like a little bit of a front. So if I back up a bit, you can see. But when you're ever taking product shots, you always want to make sure that you can see both sides. And it's the clarity of both sides is in your shots. Oh, and that's photography. And we're not talking photography. We're talking painting right now. And I need to find myself a paintbrush. Oh, I always have stuff lying around that I can use. So paintbrush works. Okay. And I took the little black. I put it on my black and white palette that I have here right now. And I'm going to just repair that little spot right over here. And while you're watching, yes, because this is the whole thing about doing live, is having people watch live as you're even doing repairs to your own paintings. No one will ever know that was there. And if you say anything, I will kill you. No, I'm kidding. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna find out where you live. I'm gonna come and hunt you down, and I will kill you for trying to say that I made the repair of my painting. You know nothing. You know nothing. And you can't see me anyways. It's not me repairing my painting. It's somebody else doing it. And they did a terrible job. No, okay. There we go. That was easy. That was an easy fix. And I've been looking at it forever, and it's been time that I fixed it. I know I'm looking kind of schleppy today. Yeah, I have to get ready for work, and I figured I'm just going to wear my casual clothes and just hang out. No bra. I think it's nice to kind of just hang out and let these babies fly. They actually do still stand up on their own, which I'm very happy about. Okay, anyways, and yeah, so I signed. This painting is from 2011, so it's already 10 years old. Wow, 10 years old painting. Yes, and you can still do anything you want to your paintings, and that's a great thing. You can play around with your paintings as much as you want to. Oh my gosh. Lon Chaney called. He wants his a werewolf costume back again. Oh, woo! I used to be a werewolf, but I'm all right. No! It doesn't matter. I'm alone in the house. Nobody's going to complain. Who's going to complain? A weird woman screaming at the top of her lungs. What? You're 15 minutes of fame and you're screaming. What are you doing? I have no clue. I have no clue what I'm doing. Hey, cheers. As anything, it'll probably be erased anyways. Oh, yeah, today is the 31st of March, and I want to wish a happy birthday to my mom, my stepmom, my mom, my guardian, my everything. To my mom. Cheers. She's Ann Overholt, and it's Ann Overholt, ANN with an E. And she's in an Overholt. Cheers, Ann Overholt. Thank you for keeping, at least you kept the name. And it belongs to us. There, I don't know, whatever. I guess the name doesn't matter anymore. I could call myself the Queen of England. Oh, hey, how do you like that? I'm the Queen of England. I don't know who that woman is up on the throne there, but hey, I'm the Queen of England. Oh, my Nana would be shitting herself right about. Oh, yeah, my Nana would shit herself if she even heard me sing that. She'd be shitting herself. She'd be upset with me. Oh boy, yeah, that woman. Yeah, she was something, and I'm so grateful that I have a lot of women in my life that I can thank. Thank you, all the ladies of in my life that have been very pertinent to me, and for those who have hurt me, God love you, because whatever. Cheers! I hear doors. Hold on. The day destroys the night. Night divides the day. Where's the doors coming from? Slamming doors. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know. Cheers. Oh, wait a minute. I do have my ukulele with me. I could play some doors, actually. While I have you, since you're here, I have my ukulele handy. And I was juggling earlier. This is an entertainment. It's Wednesday. It's over the hump day. No, I'm not high, actually. But maybe I should be. It'll probably make everything go a lot smoother, I'm thinking. I don't know. All right. So for your listening enjoyment, I'll play a little bit of a Doors song. No Doors, no Doors. Can you handle some Doors? No, listen. There's some Doors for you. I'm kidding. Oh my gosh. I'm just a nerd. Sorry, don't mind me. I'll play some Doors. Hold on. At the find some Doors. And Doors. Oh, not the Funk 49. No. Okay, which song? Oh. All right. Let me see. This is me. This is for me. Oh, no, not that. Where's all this music coming from? Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it's Cable. I always like to play, see what it's come down to. Here, I am at my entertainment, Overholt Art and Entertainment theater, studio, whatever. And little Doors for you. Boom, boom. Kimmy is strange when she's a stranger. Kimmy looks ugly when she's alone. Kimmy seems wicked when she's unwanted. Kimmy's uneven when she's down. When I'm Kim, faces come out of the rain. When I'm Kim, no one remembers my name. 'Cause I'm Kim, 'cause I'm Kim, 'cause I'm strange. Kimmy is strange when she's a stranger. Kimmy looks ugly when she's alone. I do. Man, look at me now. I'm like, whoa. When I get ready for work, I'll look much better. But right now, I'm just like, who cares? By the sounds of it, maybe eventually, I'm supposed to be cleaning up my act around here, and I'm supposed to be making this look more professional. Yeah, professional. Yeah, who's professional nowadays? Yeah, you don't even find a professional liars. are easy to find. Like you can go to my government and find a nice one there. Yeah, let's find a few of them. No backbone. Anyways, hey, some little stones. Stones? Yeah, sure. Okay, we'll play some stones. Stones is next. Okay. Stones? Rolling Stones? Okay. Rolling Stones. What should I play? What will it What will it find first? I'm getting no satisfaction. Hi, what do we what yeah. Okay. Angie's Angie? Angie? Yeah, sure, why I do that? Can I do it? I don't know. A minor. Yeah, I don't even know. I can sing it this morning. I don't know. It's definitely Kamikaze Ukulele this morning for Kimmy's. You see me if you follow me on Facebook or on Twitter or on Instagram. Sometimes you'll find me mentioning that I do my Kim's karaoke Kamikaze Ukulele. When will those clouds all disappear? Angie, where will it lead us from here? With no loving in our souls and no money in our codes. You can't say we're satisfied. You can't say we never tried. Anyways, it's not bad. Okay. There are those Rolling Stones for you. Yeah. I love to do is they have different ones too where you can just Stompin' Tom. Oh wait. Yeah, I love Stompin' Tom. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you let me play it now? Okay. Hello out there, we're on the air. It's hockey night tonight. Punching goes, the whistle blows, the puck goes down the ice. The goalies thump and the players bump and the fans all go insane. Someone roars, Bobby scores at the good old hockey game. Oh, the hockey game is the best game you can. Oh, oops, oops. And this game you can name is the good old hockey game. Okay, there we go. Ooh, second period. Sorry, scroll a little bit. Where players dash with skates to dash, the home team fails behind. But they grab the puck and go bursting up, and they're down across the line. They storm the crease like bumblebees, they travel like a burning flame. We see them slide the puck inside, it's a 1-1 hockey game. Oh. The hockey game is the best game you can name. Is the good old hockey game. Last period. Last game of the playoffs too. Oh, take me where the hockey players skate on down the rink, and the Stanley Cup is all filled up with the trucks who win the drink. Now the final flip of a hockey stick in a one gigantic screen. Oops. The puck is in, the home team wins the good old hockey game. Oh, the hockey game is the best game we can name. It's good old hockey game. Well, it was for me. Except now you can't have crowds and you can't do like cheers and you can't listen to music and you sit there and watch. I don't know who's winning. Who won the Stanley Cup? Did somebody win it yet? I don't know. Who cares? COVID. I haven't even watched any. It doesn't make a difference. There's no people. It's like being here, stuck in a little square where you're just another little square in a bunch of little squares that are around here in YouTube. You're one of many and nothing. So yeah, that's why I keep going ahead and posting stuff like this, because eventually they'll go, hey, you're not famous. What are you doing on here? Get off of your platform is acting like it's doing something weird and you're not paying attention to what we're telling you to do. Do what we tell you, not what you do. Do what we do, not what you do. It's like, you know what? The great thing about being a human is you still have this thing called freedom of choice. Cheers. Gives me the idea that I can actually play an instrument and juggle and not just do art. And I'm not just a deli clerk. I'm also a butcher, as well as I'm a housekeeper and a receptionist and a clerk. And I've worked with the public. I've been a clown. You know what? I'll play the whole gamut. I think I've almost done everything. I've done catering, but I have not been a waitress. And I always used to do this when I used to talk about it at paint nights. One of the things that I probably wouldn't be good at is waitressing, because my balance is holding things and stuff. I can tell you stories of things I've thrown up in the air because of that terrible balance with holding it in my hand. Is what? There you go. It's gone. The clown in me just goes, whoa, okay, it's gone. But yeah, I could not do this and be able to take people's orders and remember things. And I used to say it to the ladies at the waitresses at paint night, thank you very much for remembering all this shit, because God knows I can't. I have a hard enough time just remembering how to do the steps to show everybody what I'm doing and be drinking at the same time, which was pretty awesome. I really miss the crowds. I really do. I really had a lot of fun with everybody. And interacting with people is so much different than doing a live sequence, let me tell you. And being live is, you still have to talk and think off the top of your head. But I mean, at least you're interacting with people too, and they can tell you, hey, you're doing good, or hey, you suck. And here I have people that, if you wanted to say something, you're more than welcome to say things to me while I'm doing this, because, I'm here. And yeah, having my last sip of coffee, and I'm probably going to have to get ready soon for work. Yeah, because it's almost getting into a time where I'm going to be going over I plan everything out when I'm doing it during the course of the day. If I know I'm going to be working, I plan my day up until I have to go. So, cheers. One thing I do not plan is cleaning my office. It seems I just don't want to. And if you don't want to, don't. Easy. Free will is a great thing to have. There's a few things I still have to do. I'm like, it can wait. I'm in no hurry. I waited this long already. And if things don't happen, you know what? There's, no, I don't want to talk about that. I'll tell you stories about other things at another time, but I'm not going to talk about this. I will tell you stories about, let me see, about college, going to college, because it was actually a lot of fun going to college too. Getting away from your normal environment and being kind of put into a different environment, which is more than one time that I've had it happen, being an artist where, even when I was a kid, going from one school to another, there's that change that you kind of like, you lose your friends, but you gain some new friends. And if you're lucky, when you get back into high school, you meet them all back again, and you have like a new kind of like circumference of friends, which I don't think ever happened for me. No, because my friends from the no. I could say yeah. Some of my friends from high school, I knew from my grade school, and some of them I knew from my elementary school. Kind of got together in high school, and we were kind of like, bro. I kind of separated everybody from everybody. I think I kind of was that kind of person. Spend a lot of time in the library anyways. I was into like finding out about the human brain and things like that, and what melds the brain into being able to do so many things, because as you know, I had a mom that had a stroke, and trying to figure out what the whole thing about the stroke and what it did to her, changing her from a woman who could play piano and doing complex things like working at a bank to sitting in a chair and smoking and drinking coffee. Yeah, that's a big it's a big switch. And I always like, I mean, I'm sure she tried to upgrade her, like tried to make herself better, but the best she could muster, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea. Of course, I am very have no idea about a lot of things, so I don't say that I do. There's a lot of people that go onto YouTube and say that they have a lot of bright ideas, but they talk and talk, and these bright ideas are just talk. So yeah, it's halfway through the week, and I'm hoping that you guys are having a good one. And as I'm entertaining you, I also wanted to say, hey, why might as well give you a tarot card reading while I'm here. Yeah, I got the Lovers currently on the bottom of my pack here, and I usually have to start it off fresh, like I say. I haven't done a tarot card reading in a while, so I might as well give you one while I'm here. And it's almost going on to 10 o'clock, so I got to do it now rather than later. You got to think, do something right away. Don't think about it, just do it, right? Okay, so my pretty tarot cards, which I've had for next to forever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We started off with the Lovers at the bottom, and it's been switched over. We are ready to receive a message, of course. So let's see what the cards hold for us today. Like I say, these are pretty big cards. I have a hard time shuffling them this way, but I'm going to try. I have my other cards that I got for my 50th birthday, which I don't like. I use them sometimes, but I like using my cards. My cards, I've had them since maybe when I got out of college. I think I maybe got these. I can't remember exactly when, but yes. When did I work at Beaver Lumber? Oh my God. Do you remember Beaver Lumber? Who here remembers Beaver Lumber? Oh my God. Yeah, it was like Home Depot. It was like the Home Depot. Yeah, I used to work at there too. I used to be a cashier. Cashier. I've been cashier for many things. Avondale worker, retail, salesperson, telemarketer. Sorry, I'm so sorry for the telemarketing thing. I really didn't want to do that, but I'm good at it, right? That's the unfortunate thing is this. I got the gift for gab. and I love talking to people and learning about people, and like I say, anytime I feel like stopping, I'll just stop, and it should be good. I'm in for a good shuffle today, unless something falls out, of course. And in case it falls out, I will keep an eye out for that one too. But we would ask the cards, what does the day hold for us today? It's a brilliant day. It's a great day. Well, how about that? It fell out and spun on the floor. I guess that's the card for today. Yeah. And we have the King of Pentacles at the bottom. So it's obviously, it's a message. We got a message. We got a message of love from the Prince of Hearts. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. So it's going to be a lovely day for all you guys. For all you guys out there, it'll be a lovely day. See, it's a guy on a horse. Ta-da. Prince of Hearts. And he's part of the let me just look it up, because it's better to look it up and be certain than to tell you something and not be certain and go, okay. Prince of Hearts. There he is, right there. A little bit bigger. Now is time to be in contact with the feelings of young love. Mm. The Prince of Hearts indicates a lot of movement in the form of coming and goings of all kinds of emotional and emotions in people. Although usually light and charming and a welcome visitor, he can sometimes be shallow and even deceitful. If this feeling has been, deceitful, if his feelings have been wounded, see, that's the thing. So, yeah. Okay. At his worst, he can be Don Juan type, and who will not hesitate to kiss and tell. Be aware that the appearance of the Prince of Hearts da, 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 also means that somebody will be appearing in your life that will also maybe be a little bit in the same way, being good and loving, or maybe a little bit deceitful. Well, you never know. You never know. Um, Let me see. Excuse me. Okay, try this visualization. Okay, with your eyes closed, imagine you are on a journey. You see a purple heart floating by a stream. You catch it, you hold on to it, and hold it to your own heart. Feel it transmute all the negativity. Uh, uh, Feel it transmute all the negativity in you into spiritual love. This purple heart brings new possibilities for intuition and creativity. Observe what you feel when you hold this to your heart. Oh, a whole new feeling, right? Yeah, there you go. Hope you're feeling good. Hope it makes you feel good. So, anyways, and at the bottom of the one, like I say, is the King of Pentacles, which is like very grounded and something very sincere. So that's actually a good card to have. So of love and sincerity, and from the bottom of my heart too, I am loving and sincere when I say I hope you have a fantastic day, and I hope you enjoy your day, whatever it may be. And I'll see what. See what I can do in the meantime. I want to stick around, but I also have to get ready for work too. So I unfortunately will have to go, I think. And I will miss you. I try to get back to all 27 of you when I can, but in the meantime, when I can't see you, I just hope you have a fantastic day. And thanks for tuning in. I probably will. I have another painting that's a big painting that I'm going to be doing a little work on and repairing too. So I'll do that into the forefront, and we'll do that another day. And for today, I just want to say thank you. You're halfway there through the week. You're doing fine. Take a big breath in, a big breath out, and just enjoy the day. Okay? Have a good one. And if anything, drop me a line and say hi. Okay? Or follow me if you haven't followed me. Follow along, and who knows what I'll be up to next. Creativity runs amok sometimes.